The Stanley Parable is, at first glance, actually a pretty boring game. You play as Stanley, a silent character with a simple office job. But then, something unusual happens. One day, he suddenly stops receiving instructions, and all of his co-workers have disappeared. From that point on, we take control of Stanley and experience the story ourselves. Everything we do is commented by a narrator. It almost feels like one of those YouTube shorts that just describes a scene from a movie. So far, so simple. But the Stanley Parable has a massive twist. We have free will. That means we can stray from the intended story and make our own decisions. And according to the butterfly effect, even the smallest choice can completely change the outcome. Every decision we make, every time we leave the main path, leads to a new ending for Stanley. And once we do stray from the path, the narrator notices. Depending on what we do, he might be amused, annoyed, or downright angry that we're choosing our own way. At its core, the Stanley Parable is a walking simulator where you make choices to unlock different endings. But there is more to it than that. The game is fully aware of what it is and how you interact with it. It breaks the fourth wall like no other game. On top of that, the office setting has this unsettling, eerie undertone. Sometimes you even catch a glimpse of someone else. The office itself plays tricks on you as well. Sometimes it looks completely different or a new hallway suddenly appears, making you question whether it was always there. The calm but strange music ties everything together perfectly. The Stanley Parable originally started as a Half-Life 2 mod, which was later turned into a full game using the Source engine. Eventually, it was completely reworked and re-released with tons of new content in Unity as the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Honestly, you could already consider this version a new game, since it includes all the original content and much more. There is also a Stanley Parable demo, which offers entirely unique and standalone content. So if this sounds interesting to you, definitely give the demo a try. For me, the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe lands at number 12 on my top 15 games of all time, simply because no other game has ever made my brain explode like this one. And because the vibe is absolutely phenomenal. Unfortunately, the gameplay itself isn't the most exciting, and once you play through it, it's hard to experience it the same way again.